Welcome to No Limits Playhouse. Da-da-da. It's the Axis and Allies 42.2 edition with Captain Jack as the Axis. Boo! Me as the Allies. Yay! And so, this is round 4. The end of round 4 for America's turn. And afterwards I'll do round 5 for the Soviets if I have the time. And so, let's see what Captain Jack did. Where's Japan? Took back more of China from me. Built up Okrug. Building up in Manchuria. Build a couple of transports again. Let's see if he keeps it this time. He still has his web destroyers on the Pacific Rim here, so I wanted to do something about that. So, I'll be starting out with 41 IPCs. I'll mobilize, let's see, 38 of it, of the 41. That's collecting, still saving 3 for my next turn. So I'm spending 38 of it on 4 each of troops, artillery, and even a plane. It should be 38. So I'll declare 3 battles and I'll have 5 non-combats. So, first combat. It's going to go into Okrug. Against 3 defending Japanese soldiers. From Archangel. 1 troop. Tankaroni. And an artillery. That's not all. Also a plane. From Russia. 1, 2. And also a plane of the carrier in that sea zone there. For Karelia. 1, 2. That's not all. Also, this bomber from Burma's going to go 4 spaces. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all have 2 left in their gas tanks. All those aircrafts. All right now. See Zone 52 off awake. I'm gonna attack that destroyer, one of his destroyer webs. For my carrier. See Zone 64, I believe. They'll go 2 spaces. 1, 2. It's having 2 spaces on his gas tank. And also the submarine. 2 spaces. Attack that lone destroyer. See Zone 53, I believe. Lone destroyer again. I'm gonna take all my shipping. Zone 64. Into that sea zone. Procured a couple destroyers and a battleship. Bye bye. So, yeah, I believe that's it. So let's get to the battle board, shall we? Battle A in Okrug. Couple planes, bomber, troop tank, artillery against 3 Japanese troops defending. Alright, so these 3 yellow dice is through 3 troops out of 2 for the Japanese. Yellow, how appropriate. And I got a troop in promoted by an artillery. 2 dice out of 2. See, a tank and 2 fighters out of 3. And a bomber out of 4. And of course I'll roll them all together. Roll together for Battle A. Over me. Feel good, let's feel good. Yo, you got 2 hits. But I got 2 hits as well. My bomber misses, come on. So we got 2 hits on each other. Crap. So I lose. I lose 2 troops, and I lose artillery and a troop. So let's go it again. So I got my tank planes and my bomber against his lone troop. Come on, no hits, no hits for who? Can't get 3 hits out of here, can he? And he doesn't. But I got a hit. Well, only, yeah. So I'm left. Loses a troop. And his ownership of Okrug. And I'm left with a tank of all my aircrafts. So that's it for battle A. Comes for battle B. That'll be C-Zone 52 off of Wake. I got a plane and a sub against his destroyer. So, plane added 3, my sub added 2, and his yellow dice of his destroyer added 2. Battle B. Does it feel good? Does it feel good? Does it feel good? It feels good. You got a miss. And I got a couple of hits, but I only need 1 with my plane. So bye-bye. Destroyer. I'll survive all my units, but he loses a destroyer off a Wake. Excellent. So, battle C. Off of Hawaii, I think it's 52, I believe. This destroyer against my 2 destroyers. Battleship and carrier. Of course, the British fighter doesn't participate. It's just there as cargo. So this yellow dice for a destroyer at 2. My 2 destroyers at 2 here, the black dice. My carrier, white dice at a 1, and my battleship at a 4. Battle C. And I got a hit. It doesn't matter if I got a hit or not, because I would just take it as a damage on my battleship. So, that's pretty good. Lose nothing on that one. Bye-bye. So he loses almost half his destroyers. I like it. I like it a lot. So be landing this plane on this carrier, off of Hawaii. Excellent. And my 2, from Okrug, Battle A, just retreating my 2 planes to Russia, and also my bomber. Come on. And I better ship that. Still have a remaining man, an Archangel. So let's start with non-combat, shall we? Okay, if you follow laser, light. C-Zone 11. These 4 destroyers are going to go 2 spaces to C-Zone 2 off of Greenland. And also C-Zone 1, these 3 transports are transport 3 each of the troops and artillery off to Greenland. And this fighter is going to go there too as well. 1, 2, 3. He's going to land on the carrier. It's going to be in that C zone from here. Off of, how you say, off of Karelia. All the shipping here. Yeah, over here off of Karelia. All the way on top here. Moving all that. 2 spaces. 1, 2. Off of C Zone 2 off of Greenland. And of course, landing my fighter on the carrier there. Fourth one. This man in Burma is going to walk into Yunnan. And way on top of here in Alaska, the C-Zone 64. This transport is going to transport just one man into Hawaii. Excellent. So that should be it, huh? So on the charts, got Ussr back, so what the hell? That's for my next turn. Go from 20 to 21 for Russia. And let's see, the Japanese go from 35, I believe, to 34, if I'm not mistaken. And so America collects 40. I saved 3. So I'll be spending 43 on my next turn. And put down my mobilizations. Stop it. Screw this. Put this on my holder. They're all going in the eastern United States. Yay, my fighter, 4 troops, and 4 artilleries. That should do it. So, recap. Let's start with the western United States. Got an AA gun in West US, 1 troop in Alaska. If this thing focus. Focus. Alright. Alaska, 1 troop. C-Zone 52, I got a sub off of Wake, Hawaiian waters. I got transport, battleship, 2 cruisers, carrier with an American and a British fighter on it. Hawaii itself, I got 2 troops. Yunnan, I got 1 troop. Ussr, 1 tank. Archangel, 1 troop. Russia, Moscow, I got 2 fighters and a bomber. Yeah. Get closer with this, shall we? Okay, Eastern United States got 4 each of troops and artillery, and I got 1 fighter. East Canada, I got an AA gun. C-Zone, no, let's just say Greenland. Greenland, I got 3 each of artilleries and men, 3 each. C-Zone, oh my goodness, look at this. It's gonna be difficult. C-Zone 2 off of Greenland. Let me get this organized. Bear with me for a few seconds so I can get this count right. Starting from the right. C-Zone 2, all the shipping. I got 1 cruiser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 destroyers. 6 destroyers. 7. My goodness, 7 transports and a fully loaded carrier with 2 fighters on them. So that'll do it. That'll do it for U.S. turn. Ends round 4. And go to round 5. Russia's turn. I don't have much to do for Russia. So, Russia, I have 22 to spend. I'm going to mobilize 21 of it, so that's saving 1 IPC. I'm spending 3 each of, no, not tanks. What the heck? It wasn't supposed to be an artillery. I wish it could have been 3 tanks, but I can't afford that much. Dang. 3 artillery and 3 men. Spending 21, saving 1. I'll have 1 battle, 1 non-combat. So, I just marked my 1 battle. It's going to go into Ukraine from West Russia. 1 troops coming in. From Moscow, 2 planes. 1, 2, and I'll have 2 left. And his gas tank. That's the only battle. So, let's get to it, shall we? So, this black dice will be his 2 for his troop. This white dice might be my troop out of 1, and my 2 fighters out of 3. And let's hope I can get this one. Oh, baby. Does it feel good? Does it feel good? Does it feel good? It feels good. I got hit. What does he get? I don't know what. It's all in the corner there. He gets a hit too. Crap. Dang. We wanted to capture him, but he got a hit on me too as well. Judas Priest. Roll that die. Nice run, but at least I got a hit. So we both lose a troop each. And Ukraine's still his. Yeah, that's it for the battles. I'll thusly send my 2 fighters back to Moscow. And so non-combat. These tanks will go back to Moscow. 7 tanks from Vologda, and 1 troop as well. And one of these troops is already in Moscow is going to go into West Russia. And this one came from Vologda. And these 2 artilleries are going back into Moscow. Thank goodness. Put all that in there. So, still at 21 in the charts. Thought I was going to go up 2 for Ukraine, but no. So, collect 21, and I saved 1, so it'll be 22 again. I spend next round. Now I'll put down my units. 3 men. 3 artilleries into Moscow. And my goodness, this is going to be difficult. Let's see, I got nothing. Okay, now just recap. I'll tell you, I've been going almost 20 minutes on both these turns. I got 1 man in West Russia. And then, my goodness, Moscow. Ugh. Let's start with the AA guns first. I got 2 AA guns, two fighters, 7 tanks, and how many men? Let's see, 3, 6. I believe I got 7 men. 3, and 1 is 7. 7 men. Also, and how many artilleries? 3, 6, 8. I believe we got 12 artilleries. Dang, that is a lot. Okay, let's do it again. I got 2 AA guns, 2 fighters, 7 tanks, 7 infantry, and 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7, 8. 12 artilleries. 12 artilleries. Excellent. So that'll do it for this turn. And I believe I'm missing anything. No, I'm not. Stay tuned for. I did say I play up 1 main in West Russia. So stay tuned for Captain Jack's Germany's turn. And Captain Jack 5s and 6s, if you please. You haven't been listening to me lately. Don't live it out.